Changing perceptions. You can change your perceptions of Earth very beyond what you have here. The message entered my mind upon waking one morning in 2006. Opportunities to adjust perceptions and beliefs continue to increase. Yes, we can change the way we think about the world and ourselves. Permanent change comes through altered perception. Our mind is a distribution center for the entire power and action of the originating thought, giving us the ability to manifest at will. Since the characteristic of spirit intelligence is thought, changing our perception to more closely align with it will change the world we experience. New experiences lead to insights that help change perspective, creating a different perception of events. Everything is perception. Author Neil Donald Walsh notes a change in perspective makes it possible for us to change everything. Perspective creates perception, which forms beliefs. What we believe generates our behavior and subsequently our experience. Experience creates the reality of our life. Remember, as perception and beliefs change, experience creates a better reality when we think positively, focusing on the oneness of all humanity. We affect the entire world with our thoughts, and changing the way we think changes the world around us. We play a role in the Earth's evolution. As Reverend Charles Dean Geddes notes, energy fields shift belief systems, and you can help to make the shift. There are many mansions in the infinite reality that is the eternal, the defining of God. Everything is perception. As life forms, the light dispels the darkness. Healed misperceptions dissolve in the light. Be mindful. Light dispels darkness. Our purpose is to dispel darkness and be free. Ignorance results in pain and suffering from misperceptions. Remember the truth, the light, the originating substance. Perceptions are built on the basis of experience, and it's impossible to see what we do not believe. The new is emerging, but we must change our perception. As our perception changes, so does our way of experiencing the world around us. Changing our perception makes it possible to be at peace regardless of what happens around us. It truly is a matter of changing our perception, our awareness of things, to form newer and more positive beliefs. Beliefs are imagination's fuel, for the more we think of them, the more they become a part of us. Once our perception changes and we recognize perfection in ourselves, we are less apt to give our power away to others. Ultimately, we are here to recognize that we are a unique part of Spirit, God, whatever name you choose to name the unerring and perfect one in which we live and move and have all being. Universal energy belongs to and works with everybody. We can master every condition by changing our perception of how we see it, because our reactions control what happens in our world. With limitless thinking, all things are possible. Yes, just by using our thoughts, we can change the circumstances around us. The moment we stop thinking of an issue as difficult, it becomes easier to deal with and eventually disappears. Although some issues take longer than others to master, I've found that this is true. We are a part of this indestructible energy that many people call spirit. Once we realize the divinity within, we set that energy free to show us we are unlimited in all that is good. The more we train our mind, the simpler it is to connect to our higher self. But first, we must remember that it can occur. Tuning into higher thoughts is much easier when our mind is clear of clutter from negative thoughts, things, and people. My quest towards positive thought started by changing the kind of music I listened to, and accelerated as I refused to read the newspaper or watch the usual television. With practice, it becomes effortless to tap into that consciousness in which we live and move and have all be. It is a learned behavior, like anything else, but this learned behavior is much more rewarding because it frees us from limitation. Shine on, bright light.